Hey guys, Captain 23 here, and today I'm with my friends Fletcher,
Hello.
Jason,
Hello.
and our good old friend Alex.
Stop.
No.
Why?
He said good old
It's
friend.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Good old friend.
And with him,
Hi.
I'd like to welcome you all to Captain's Log.
Triggers immediately. Good start. Good start.
That was good. Yeah. The first time. First time.
Oh yeah, like after eight tries later.
No. First time.
First time.
Yeah, first
Oh.
try. First try.
All right. So
Alright, so let's get on.
what's the first news story, buddy?
Well, first off, as you guys might know, Thanksgiving's already tomorrow. I'm pretty sure many of you already will. And we've already gone through an entire year of complete chaos. I will say that much.
No.
Like, we started off this year with... I guess we could say we started off the year with the World War III memes. And then we get the
Yeah, that was
fire.
a fun
It kind
time.
of immediately hit off. I keep forgetting that was this year.
And then there's a...
What
Sorry,
happened?
Jake.
Like it was World War III. Kobe dies, and then Corona.
Oh,
was
Australia was on
immediate.
fire.
Australia's on fire.
Oh, that's
February.
true. Yep.
While World War III.
And then, then Corona hit, and that was in March.
Lockdown, curfew,
Yeah,
limited
we-
capacity.
Has YouTube stopped like flagging videos that say the word coronavirus?
Probably not.
Like, are you gonna get hit by a bot? For just
Probably.
talking about corona.
COVID-19 alert just under the video.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I guess that's their version of fact checking.
Yeah.
I basically saying you can't take.
They just redirect you to the CDC website.
Yeah.
Like, just let them do it. We don't
Oh,
know anything about this.
Yeah, here's a CDC guideline of what them explain everything. It was like that with the. It was actually like that with the Area 51 meme. It's like there was like.
Captain 23rd is CDC approved, by the way. We're actually sponsored by the CDC
Yeah, that's right.
Shut
They
your
sponsored it exactly.
Shut
to
up.
give,
No.
give this.
She's like, no, please.
It's not
Oh,
factual.
It's not factual. It's not true. It's actually a complete lie.
Fake news. Because
When
I
did we
think
start
we
talking about Kappa? And we thought that was gonna hit us and affect us.
Oh yeah, Copa. I do remember that. Yeah. That actually
What?
didn't happen. Oh, actually, it happened,
like,
but it
didn't
didn't.
matter
It didn't actually hit us. But actually, the net neutrality thing that actually went into effect actually.
net neutrality. In
Oh,
what country?
Here actually.
In 30 years.
God, what's it? Comcast decided that they're gonna start throttling people now.
Who the fuck gives a fuck about Comcast?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Mike, what's up?
What's up, Mike?
Welcome to the podcast.
good. Oh shit, chat already started. I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you about like what time did you want me to come over tomorrow? With
Oh.
food?
Get out of here.
You can probably come to a
Shut
bunch
up.
of times if you want.
This is directed at you, audience. He's wondering
Yeah.
this for when does
What
he
time are
want-
you coming over?
I would say probably
I
around
thought you
like
would
12
show
or
up
1.
in your
I'm
door.
delivering. Yeah, I'm delivering soul food.
I think my internet might be about to cut out.
So
But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do this. I'm with Jordan and Marcus. They said what's up. I'm gonna
Oh,
head
what's
out.
up?
All right.
Sorry about that, y'all.
How
Sorry
you
to be a
doing?
part of the episode.
Are you good?
I love y'all. I love the
Are you
audience.
good?
I love all of you.
Oh my god. That's all I like that.
Hard, huh?
So, how y'all feel about that Cyberpunk's finally going to come out next month?
I hope that it doesn't suck. That's all
I
I, can
hope
say
they
about it.
delayed again.
Like,
You
well,
hope it's
I
delayed
hope
again?
that okay, because like, what they're promising is like groundbreaking shit,
Yeah.
and I hope that they can deliver on it. Because like every sequential, like, I'm not gonna say that it's, I'm not gonna try to equate this to Assassin's Creed, but I will. Every Assassin's Creed game is like the next big thing. Like, it's like the next, oh, this is the next step in video gaming. But it's just iterations of like the same shit that we've seen, but they added base building. So it's like, it's kind of weird. And I hope that Cyberpunk is able to deliver on all the shit they're promising.
Yeah.
Have you seen the gameplay trailer so far? Like, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, well, it looks awesome, but until I hold it in my hands and play it, I don't think I'll believe anything.
I think hype is a bad thing. Like any kind of hype is bad because it just raises expectation. I'd rather be surprised, which is why I'm not paying attention to it whatsoever. By a good game, like look here for a very exacerbated example. Look at No Man's Sky. Like, Dev went out and about promising literally everything. Hype this, hype that. Look at all of these features that this dope ass game has that's procedurally generated and has literally everything in the universe and is its own universe. And nope. It was shit from the start, buggy as all hell, and generally not fun to play. So if Cyberpunk can be better than No Man's Sky, beautiful. Which I guarantee it is going to be because it's CD Projekt Red. But I don't want it to be overhyped more than it is right now.
A couple games before it's going on hype. This quarantine allowed me to finish Death Stranding, and I love Hideo Kojima. And I did kind of practice my whole like anti-hype thing because I didn't really give into the hype because honestly there wasn't a whole lot about the game to really hype up, except that it was Kojima's like first independent project, and I was like, hell yeah! And I finished it, and I personally loved the game. Drop in the comments what you think about it. But a lot of people fucking hated that game.
It was pretty
A
divisional.
lot of people hated that shit, dude.
It was pretty divisional, I would say, because a lot of people were like, oh man, the game is bad. Or like, people were like, oh no, it's like the walking simulator, blah blah.
Yeah, it's like everybody's upset about the walking, but for me, the walking is what made it interesting. They took a simple mechanic and threw you into what I learned with Death Stranding is not to try to get in front of games like that, but to let them let you experience them, like let it happen to you rather than trying to get in front of it and trying to understand it.
Right.
You'll just be banging your head up against the wall because even kind of like a love-hate relationship because even the guy who made the fucking game doesn't know anything about the game. Like he's like, he called it the first Strand game. What the fuck does that mean?
I guess that means it was kind of like his first test run of being out there making a game by his own.
And supposedly they're making a Death Stranding 2 or a sequel or a prequel or some shit, which I don't know how they're gonna do, because if you played to the end, it's
complicated. Anyway. Explain.
I don't know. The user-defined tags on this product on Steam say walking simulator, open world, story rich, and I think those three describe the game perfectly. Of the last mission. I hate how it ends though, because the last mission is just a mission, like a repeatable mission. It's just an excuse for you to walk around and deliver packages.
No.
Right.
Because the story's done, but the end is just you doing that. But it gives you this illusion that it's episode 15. Wait for the presidential inauguration. That's your entire objective. And so I was walking around waiting for it, thinking that there were a certain amount of days that had to pass, a certain amount of tasks that I needed to do. Went on this Reddit thread and they were like, yeah, that's the end of the game. There's nothing more. I was like, fuck.
So it basically just
damn it.
Basically just dicked you around, like, hey, you need to do all this.
Yeah, I was just there the whole time, and I'm like, fuck you, man, with those spoiler bullshit. Oh, hey, Captain 23rd fans and commenters. Rudy loves spoiling things, so don't ask him for any.
God, this thing that I thought was amazing? Let me tell you literally everything about it so you can enjoy it for yourself.
Captain 23rd right here.
I didn't even try to deny it. He's not even like, you guys suck, stop it. It's just like, yeah, that's me.
And it gives you, it's kind of like, in A Christmas Story, where he's drinking the novelty or whatever drink he was drinking, and he had the radio. Yeah, and he had the radio broadcast, and he went in the bathroom and deciphered it, and it said drink more Ovaltine.
Just drink
pretty much Ovaltine. Kind of like that's the best kind of hype. Like if you're interested in something already, and you understand like the premise of what the game's going to be about, and they're like spoon feeding you that little bit of stuff, and you're just taking the whole bottle for yourself by going through that search and just finding all of it for yourself. Like I think Halo 3 kind of did
Yeah.
something like that,
They did
but
it
they
with
also
the bee
had
thing.
like
I do
Yeah.
remember that.
they also had the whole beautiful advertisements where Chief is being held up dead
Oh,
by the
Believe
brood.
ad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That was so
literally
cool.
tear up every time I see that thing.
It was so
It's so
I'm
good.
like, that is so
it was
good.
beautifully well made. I'm gonna say that much. So,
Rudy, have you seen Evangelion?
have I seen Evangelion? I've seen
Yeah.
clips of it. I have not seen watched the whole like series or not.
Okay. I've told Alex to watch it. It's a huge fever dream. It was me, Fletcher, Hayden, Kat, and Luke that all watched the finale. And I'll go ahead and spoil for everybody. It's a huge letdown,
Disappointment.
not the intended ending that you should view. The original series is amazing, all the way up till episode 25 and 26, where it's just flashing images and really cheap animation. Because quite literally,
Well, that's the
the
80s kind of
studio ran out of budget and time, and had to put out whatever, and they did. So me beforehand, I'm hyping up the show, telling everybody, "Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Your jaw's going to drop. It's super weird," and it is. The ending that I watched. I watched an adaptation on Netflix because they do their own bullshit. They kind of hurt everything they touch that has an original series.
Oh yeah. They took away the ending song. I heard too.
Yeah. Fly Me to the Moon.
That's still classic, but I mean,
Yeah.
despite the ending and stuff like that, Evangelion in the anime community is still like high up there with regard to one thing.
Like me hyping everybody up, and their complete and utter disappointment with me. Like, "Oh, Jason, you're a fucking asshole. Why did you make us watch that?" Congratulations! Congratulations! is literally the final words that are said.
It's okay. Without spoiling too much of it, because it's so good. Even I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. As shitty as the congratulations ending is, it fits. You know, like judging at how much of a fever dream that show is, of course it would end that way. And then we watch the end of Evangelion, the movie, and then it's one of those things where it's like, of course it would also end this way. You know, like it could end any way. And like he said, they just ran out of money. So like anything can happen. It's like
I heard that was
reading
also
a book,
the icon
getting
thing.
the last 10 pages, and then there just being a pen taped to the page. And they're saying, you do it. Legit.
Well-
like, and not even you getting to change what happened the rest of the story behind it. It's just you finish it with what I have.
Oh,
For
so
some
basically you have to put it together.
that's yeah. For some people, that's their favorite ending because that's the quote-unquote psychological ending that gives Shinji kind of a positive view, finally, because he comes to terms.
And that's what I
but
took out of it.
there's biblical themes throughout the entire thing, and they don't wrap it up in the
It was
ending.
just straight up plot. It was horrible. But that night, Jason was like, no.
No,
That
no,
is not the ending. Yeah, and then we watched it on this watch together thing of just freaking porn ads popping up every 5 minutes. This was the only website I could find.
Yeah.
It was like, choose your gender, and then in the middle of it was this like suggestive female anime character, and I'm like, no. So I hit the X button on it.
Could you
And it was
imagine?
funny because we would all like it would all line up at the same time, like we would all get the same ad at the same time.
God, that was like a horrible condition. You're sitting there watching anime, you get an ad, and your parent walks in.
Oh, it was fun. It was great. I was like, this feels illegal, like to be on.
Oh, that is fucking gold. Oh.
It was super rough to find. Like, I'm really scared about watching the next ones because that's gonna be worse. Those are harder and harder to find.
Be sure to check her out. She's got some pretty good stuff, especially her content and stuff on Instagram.
Yep. Bye.
Later, Alex.
Good night. And then there were 3. How long are we doing this thing? This is really long so
Oh,
far.
yeah, we can probably go and end this out. We got dragged on the conversation. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I'm Captain 23rd.
Thanksgiving.
I'm Captain 23rd. This is Fletcher, Jason,
and thank you for watching the Captain's Log.
Hold on, special appearance, Bradley Butterfield.
Oh, and Alex was here. Simone. Don't forget her.
It's free, Bradley Butterfield.
And now